Hi everyone, this is my own story. This is a video about 40 endlessly thrilling and exciting years in my business life. It all started with a dream. When I was around 20, I had the vision to explore the world, and I thought of becoming a chef on a cruise liner, exploring the world. And I always had the vision of getting closer to Asia, in particular the Far East, these exotic countries, its cultures and its people. My destination was Guangzhou, Shenzhen. Thereafter, in 1985, I also was able to fly for the first time to Japan. This was an even more exotic country, and I fall in love immediately with the people, the culture, the culinary delights, and the way how Japanese people were doing business. So from that moment on, I was hooked on Asia and the Far East. After a first assignment in 1998, I was given an even more prestigious assignment to take over the presidency of DKSH Japan. It's so-called Shacho-san. And at that time, DKSH Japan was by far the oldest company within DKSH Group, with roots back to 1865. You can imagine what challenges I was facing as a not even 50 years old gaijin, foreigner, to run a prestigious company like this. It takes ages to win the trust of Japanese people. But once you have the network and the confidence, you have friends for life. In these years, I learned to become humble. I learned to respect senior people, and throughout the rest of my business life, I followed this slogan. Contrary to my assignment in Japan, the Philippines was a true challenge. I was nominated to run the company with a huge and oversized food production factory. We had to start downsizing with massive layoffs, with all the consequences also on many families. One thing I also learned during that period, a restructuring, a downsizing exercise is Chefsache. It's the big boss who has to do the job, and it cannot be delegated to HR or any other line manager. Not being a finance guy and understanding manufacturing, my first request to head office was, send me a CFO to manage P&L and balance sheet and give me the okay to recruit a professional factory manager. After very difficult 3 years, the company finally turned into positive numbers, and still nowadays is one of the most profitable operations within DKSH Group. To my good old DKSH buddies, Thomas Suhl and Natale Capri, I'm very proud of you guys, and my message to you is, keep it up and drive this business unit Performance Materials to the next level and reach the top spot within DKSH Group. Go for it. Together with my family council, I decided to throw in the towel and return back to Switzerland. With the group CEO, a glass of red wine and a Cuban cigar, we decided and mutually agreed on my exit package on the back of a beer coaster. So you can imagine, at the age of 53, Going back to Switzerland after many years living in Asia, no job, no apartment, I was probably looking ahead of challenging times. Having no job at the age of 53 already at that time was a daunting task, and also look for a reasonably priced apartment was mission impossible. However, I took up the challenge and readjusted my compass. In hindsight, I would like to say each person once in a lifetime should become unemployed. It grounds you and it forces you to readjust your compass and decide what you want and what you don't want. In these 7 years and the creation of the famous Wolfgang, I think we can honestly say we moved things forward and increased the network abroad for Swiss companies, built up networks that serve for Swiss exporting companies. It's all about people, having the right talent at the right place, act as a coach and as a sparring partner. To Daniel Küng, the former SGE CEO, and Markus Wies, Head of Global Network, thank you for supporting me during difficult times. Together, we really moved the entire foreign network to the next level, and I'm very proud of that. To the current SGE Executive Board and all my friends at SGE Switzerland, thank you so much for supporting me and my Indonesian adventure. During the soon-to-come reorganization, I wish you well. My wish would be, keep it short and simple, reduce to the max, and come up with processes that are SME compatible. I know you will be on a good way. Good luck, and again, hearty thank you. After the formal opening of the 22nd Swiss Business Hub Indonesia, it was all about awareness creation. In the meantime, apart from the Swiss Business Hub, we have a Swiss Chamber, we have a Swiss Center that caters all kinds of services to incoming Swiss companies and its members. Fact is, the new normal is around the corner, and many Swiss companies are in the starting blocks to start traveling. And I'm sure many companies in the meantime consider Indonesia as a strategic market and will soon visit the Swiss Business Hub and the embassy. To my successor, Roger Zbinden, my good old friend, stay focused, create tailor-made business opportunities, generate lead and reach specifically out to Swiss companies introducing this attractive growth market. I'm sure you will drive the business to the next level. All the best, good luck, and thank you for taking over. Having only enjoyed so-called University of Life, I always surrounded myself with the smartest people I could recruit. I was acting as a coach and as a sparring partner. I always followed my own credo, the triple S: speed, simplicity, and self-confidence. Thank you to all who have supported me throughout this incredible journey. It was a great privilege and honor to be part of it. My dream has definitely come true. So this is not a goodbye, but this is see you soon in Switzerland.